Hello everybody, welcome. This is our finish last season compared to our finish in real life as well that just showed. That's pretty cool, and at the top of the table I compared that there as well. Like Kevin Shade, I did some fan art of him for no apparent reason. But yeah, he's actually a pretty decent player. I put him in our kit. You can see we've had quite a few decent players as well. Our first signing anyway was Ngaki for £7.8 million, the right back. Plays for Watford from England. Obviously most of you guys have already heard of this guy. He's definitely a great upcoming talent for England as a whole. So just thought that I'd show him off in our kit, doing a couple of skill moves because he is ultimately going to be the starting wing back for at least 3-4 seasons roughly. And our next signing was Hyake from Nantes in France. He's a new right winger, signed for 3.4 million. He's a youth player and he's got decent potential as well, so that's pretty exciting. I know that from the potential status being showing great potential, so he should hit about 85-ish, I think. Then we went on to our first game. We played Schalke away, in which we unfortunately were on the back foot. It was a great save anyway from the goalkeeper, but then again, another great save from Fernando. Now, Xhaka running forward on his debut against Schalke, tucks that one away, 20 minutes in, and he scores. However, we are able to force a great save out of the goalkeeper, but they will score to make it 1-1. And Schalke again had their dominant spree. Not Schalke, I was meaning Ngakia and Lucky there. They hit the post, but then Fernando with a great save. That's probably the best save I've seen so far, and probably the best save of the episode. And it came very early on. Then cleared off the line. Great goal from Shade, but he is unfortunately offside. Absolute banging top bins. But he was able to cut inside, finessed effort, back of the net. He made up for it. They came out. And they also tucked it away when my goalkeeper ran out. I didn't actually tell him to. I know you can tell him to, but I decided not to there. And Bielik with the goal to make it 2-1 win in the 87th, 88th minute sort of area, which is very nice. But they will, of course, go up and score an equaliser because this tended to be my luck for a little while. Anyway, against Kiel, we were able to take the lead inside less than 5 minutes. Fernando forced into a great save at his near post. They had a penalty for handball in which they could tuck away. Most penalties do seem to be from handballs, but that was a great finish, curled into the bottom corner. And look at that for a shot. A great save by the goalkeeper. It was heading top bins. Very unfortunate that one didn't go in. They are going to score though to make it 2-2, and we draw that game. Now against 1860 Munich, Shadekin took it away at the far post. An absolute banger from Gonzalez as well. He scores a banger every now and then. I mean, look at that. The swerve, the dip into the top bins, absolutely incredible, absolutely incredible. Jacquet stays on his feet. He's been a great player. He got nearly an assist there. I don't know how we didn't tuck that one away. And that is a save and a half from the goalkeeper as well. But that is a very, very nice chip that will trickle into the back of the net for Bielik. Now we've signed Colwell for 4.5 million, a bit specific from Huddersfield, the English centre back. For some reason on FIFA he's not down as on loan. He's down as a permanent deal. And he also scored an own goal to ensure Forest's promotion in the final. And we also signed Bobby Hale from Reading for £4.1 million, another English player, a centre mid. We are bringing in quite a few English players into this role, and he will hopefully fill in there. Now, onto the next game, in which Simpson, it looks like his name is from here, I don't think it is, they will score for Regensburg. But we will take the 1-1. Make it equal, but they obviously took it away into the back of the net. It seems to be the AI always are able to find pinpoint finishes. A great save though from Fernando there, but they're always like pinpoint shots, and I need my goalkeepers to do absolute wonders to make the saves. We were 3-1 down here, and they could spin and lay it off into the bottom corner for 4. Regensburg dominated this one, unfortunately deflected into the back of the net off Bournemouth. We are able to make it 5-2. It's a very nice header, top bins, and the goalkeeper can't keep it out. But Regensburg were just a different level. Fernando with an insane save to stop it going to 6. Now we give our team talk on the pitch as our 50 game as Karlsruher manager. Sort of, I guess, like a celebration. I guess it's like a noble celebration for us to do that. Anyway, we then moved on to face Bochum in the league, and they got very lucky there to score. It's a great save from Fernando, but unfortunately he left the goal open. You can't really blame him for that though. This was definitely a game that was out of our depth, in which they could score to make it 3-0, and it wasn't even half time. Anyway, against is that Gruthier Firth? I think it is. It's hard to see it, you see. I'm looking on a smaller screen when I'm trying to do this talking. But it was a great save from their goalkeeper. and we were very lucky to get that one in. A diving header, goalkeeper palms it into the side of the net. Now, against Nuremberg, they take the lead inside 20 minutes, and they're looking to do it again inside half an hour, in which they do a top corner strike from a tight angle. Half time had been and gone. It's a great save from Fernando. That is absolutely insane. Unfortunately, we do lose though, and then we face. It looks like that's Mainz. I think that's Mainz, yeah, and it's 1-1, but they make it 2-1, and they also had a penalty in which they took away as well. Very unfortunate. Now against FC Erzurich, it's a very nice play from our striker, but he does hit the bar, and they force a great save out Fernando, and they were through. And they took it away into the top bins. There's no need to smash it there into the top corner, but they obviously did. And it's another top bins goal as well. I don't know why they were dominating. They got relegated in real life, and Kuhn scores. He was a great player for us, Kuhn, in our rebuild, but he did score against us in this one. And they could make it 4-1. I got hammered by my old team. It's not very nice. We do have this goal to come from it, though, from a set piece. The header into the back of the corner, top. Well, that hit the top of the net, to be honest. Very nice from Jacquet. We then sweaty it across and score into an open net. We're very good at sweaties. And this one was against Paderborn. It's a great save from their goalkeeper, absolutely insane. But he's not keeping that one out, is he? The defender on the line probably should have done a little bit better. Where Paderborn weren't going to try and let us keep a clean sheet, and then they started to bring up their dominance, and they could score in the top corner. We were able to slot our player through, though. Somehow doesn't score there, and it's an own goal. It went down as... This is it in replay. It's a great save by the Paderborn goalkeeper. He's made a couple of those today. As you can see, I don't actually touch the ball, and it's one of their players that just passes it into the empty net. And it was 4-1. Paderborn really had nothing to play for as we made it 5. I was hoping to get 6. Unfortunately, I couldn't. However, it's a great save from our goalkeeper to keep it only at 5-1. But was that going to last permanently? Yes, it was. A great save from Fernando again. Anyway, they whip it in. Colwill can't clear, but he does get the block on it. Somehow pinballs around our defence and somehow does not go in. We try and tuck that way on the far post, but we cannot. The great save from the Santucci goalkeeper. Now they were pushing forward. Great save from Fernando. I'd have probably laid it across if that was me. It's a great save from their goalkeeper onto the post, and they get away with one there. However, they don't, because we actually get a penalty, and I give it to Fernando, the goalkeeper. I say, come on, Fernando, step up, bag your first goal. Very lucky he does. The goalkeeper goes the right way, but I thought it was quite funny if the goalkeeper could score. It was actually the winner as well. It was only a 1-0 win, I think. Anyway, in white, with a white ball on the white snow. Not very nice to watch, not very nice to play in, especially. But we were only at 1-1 with St. Pauli. Somehow that bounces off the post and the keeper can catch it. Great save again from Fernando. He has been rock solid. He's been better than my other goalkeeper. I don't know why Almira wanted to get shot of him. However, we were not 1-0 down and we were 2-0 down. But can he really do anything about either of those two goals? Probably not. We were then unlucky that we weren't able to get away with an open goal there. A great block originally, but Fernando should be doing better. We are able to get the ball in as well. Unlucky there. We do score, and the ref gives a penalty instead of the goal. Now, I gave it to Fernando again. Could he get 2 goals in a season? He's already scored more than some players in the league, and he does tuck that one away as well. A very, very nice goal from our goalkeeper. Weird celebration for him to choose to do as well, but I mean, he's a goalie. He's not meant to know how to celebrate, is he? Top bins goal from them, though. I think the goal got to his head and he got a bit cocky. Wasn't expecting to have to save anything else, but we were able to dig him out of the ditch in the 88th minute. Now then, against a team that I'm not going to try and pronounce the name of. We were able to make it 1-0 in white with a white ball on the white snow within the 90th minute. So, I mean, that's a positive, isn't it? That's 2 last-minute goals. One of them we celebrated, one of them we actually didn't. Now, it was actually us again. And look at this for a shot. Back of the net, edge of the box, we make it 2-0. Everybody goes wild. Gonzalez again, scoring from the long-range effort. Now, I forgot to put the thingy up for this guy, but we signed him off the free agencies from Suriname. And I cannot remember his name, so hopefully I will put it up now. That's it, Timmerman, that's his name. I could not remember. but yeah, Timmerman, we actually signed in. That was pretty nice off the free agents. Now, Wolfsburg, we're doing a pretty decent job in this game. I mean, what do we expect? They are a Bundesliga team. They were unfortunate not to score within 20 minutes, though. But within the half an hour mark, they were looking like they were going to score, and they did. The keepers near post should be doing better there. But this is a Bundesliga side. It's a great goal from their volley though. Shade is now an exciting prospect as well, which is very, very exciting indeed. However, hopefully he will move on to go a little bit more. Great save from our goalkeeper. We shouldn't have had to have made that though. Cole should have made that his aerial ball. We were able to unfortunately not score there though. I thought he was going to tuck that one away, and we do draw 0-0. And we are definitely not going to get promoted this year. Porto come in for a contract offer with us as well, which we will obviously reject. We're staying in Germany. And we also signed Visicolo, 1.1 million he's worth, from South Africa. And I'm just Thomas Dubé. Make sure to like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.